y'all doing? It's Stacy here. I hope everyone's having a great day. We're having a good day here. It's pretty, the sun is out, the temperature is cooler. It's going to be 43 tonight here in the south and I'm so excited. I'm not melting under the 90-degree heat, but you know, we're getting some cooler weather. Okay, so today is a little different video than what I normally make. It doesn't have anything to do with skincare or makeup, no outside products. This is more of a working on the inside, you know, inside our body type video. So let me tell you a little bit about what's been going on and how I came to this place where I'm at in my life. Okay, so I'm going to be 44 in February, and I started really paying attention this last year to my overall health and how I feel and, you know, different things like that. And I noticed that I don't have a lot of energy. I don't have a lot of staying power or stamina, you want to call it. You know, I find that I can't really go for a whole day like I used to and not get tired or have to take breaks and, you know, just things like that. I've been noticing that if I eat, you know, sugar, if I eat processed foods, if I eat chips and different things like that, the next day I will feel awful. I just will feel so drained of all of my energy. And I'm really kind of getting tired of that. I'm just like, okay, I have 4 kids. Well, one is grown, but I still have 3 at home, and I have a 4-year-old. So a 4-year-old requires a lot of attention and, you know, being able to go and do and move and do things with her. And I want to be able to have the energy to do that. And I feel like I just don't. I also have a grandson, and he is almost 2. And then they are expecting baby number 2 in December. So I have some little kids around me, and I really want to be, you know, healthy and physically fit and in the best shape that I possibly can be for, you know, my family and of course for myself. So let me just give you a little bit of backstory about me. When I was in my 20s and I had my first child, I gained 50 pounds and I started working out after I had him, and I lost the weight, which is pretty easy to lose when you're in your 20s, I would say. My family, the ladies that are in my family are really petite. We're tiny people. We're just not, you know, we're just not big people at all. So any kind of, I'm 5'3". So any kind of weight that I put on, especially in my midsection, makes me feel like, you know, just really, I can just feel it, you know, because I'm short and my torso is short, so I can, you know, it just makes for an uncomfortable fit in clothes and just different things like that. So anyways, I lost all the baby weight, and then I had baby number 2 when I was 28, and at that time, my husband and I, we got more, or we became more health conscious of the things that we were eating, and he likes to exercise, and I have always liked to exercise. I was on the weightlifting team when I was in high school, so it's always been a part of me. I've always enjoyed doing it, and whenever you know, I had baby number 2, we decided to start exercising, started eating right. You know, in the South, it's, you know, stews and jambalayas and etouffee and all this stuff with this flour and this roux and, you know, just rice and gravies and potatoes and just all of those kinds of things. Well, we cut all of that out years ago, you know, because my husband really just doesn't like rice, and I really I like roux and I will eat it sometimes, but it's not something that I want to have on my menu rotation. So we cut that out. And, you know, we did well for a long time, and I had baby number 3 when I was 32, and we were still keeping it up, but it wasn't a consistent eating. You know, it was one of those things where, you know, in moderation, when they say, you can have this in moderation, well, some people probably can do it well, but I could not do it well. I could not do moderation well. I was trying to do brownies once a month or nachos once a month, and that just didn't work for me. That just turned into eating it all the time. And then I had baby number 4 when I think I was almost 39. Yeah, I think I was going to turn 39 a few months after she was born. So that's when everything changed for me. I suffered from postpartum depression, which it wasn't my first time, but for baby number 4, it was really, really bad. So I didn't work out, I didn't eat right, and I just feel like I just did not take care of myself. And I have not really taken care of myself in the last 4 years. You know, the depression is gone, but I still haven't gotten back into my eating healthy and, you know, eating right and exercising and just all the things that I used to love to do. So my turning point is what I call it for me this year, besides the fact that I'm going to be 44, is we went on vacation. And before vacation, I like to do kind of like a restrictive diet where I just don't eat bad stuff is what I say, and I just eat more vegetables and protein and things. And I felt fine. We went on vacation and I felt fine. I was, you know, energetic, didn't have any problems, wasn't sluggish, wasn't tired. You know, and on vacation you're going, and we did. We was going. And then when I came, we ate though. We ate. I had like, I'm not gonna lie, I had 2 hot fudge sundaes, which I never do, but I had 2 of those in the week. My husband is the sweet tooth, okay? I'm the salty person, but he made muffins, I ate that. He bought donuts, I ate that. He made waffles one day for breakfast, I think, and I ate that. I ate chips every day, okay? Just every day I had to have chips and a sandwich and sit on the beach, but I had grapes, you know, but it didn't help. So, you know, it was just a bad week, and I was like, okay, when I get home, I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna detox, you know, and I'm just gonna, you know, just, that's it, I'm not gonna eat anymore. Well, when I got home, a couple of days later, I got sick, and, you know, it was like a sinus infection, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is just, you know, I was not sick before I left. And I remember reading that if you eat, and don't quote me on the exact numbers, but I do know, I want to say maybe a tablespoon of sugar lowers your immune system for 8 hours. So I was like, okay, this is not good. So I started doing some research and on foods and allergies and just all of this. Well, what I figured out for my body is that eating bad like that, eating those things causes inflammation in my body, and it just swells up, like right here is where the inflammation really collects in my body, and I'm allergic to dairy. So I can't have milk and I can't have eggs, and when I eat those things, like right here, it just gets all congested. It's the funniest thing, but you know, my allergist, he told me, he said, yes, that does happen. So, I was like, okay, that's it. I am tired of being this way. I'm tired of being tired, and I'm tired of being sick, and I want to feel better, you know, physically in my body. Because as you get older, it seems like it takes you a little bit longer sometimes, you know, to recover from things. And I'm like, nope, this is not happening. This is not good. I am not gonna bend down and throw my back out, or, you know, or something like that. No, this is just not acceptable, because, you know, they tell you, and in my 20s, I remember reading that if you're exercising now, you will get benefits from it now, but you're actually investing into your 30s, where you will reap some benefits from how well you took care of your body. So I was like, oh my God, okay, so I'm not taking care of my body for in my 50s and my 60s. And, you know, it's like, okay, wake up, you're not getting any younger. You know, if you want to live healthy and live well, then you're going to have to start doing something. You know, I can't control that I'm getting older. You know, we all can't. We put cream on our face, you know, so we can enjoy a wrinkle-free face and enjoy putting our makeup on and having a smooth canvas, and you know, we can do our hair and we can buy these eyeshadows and stuff. But if you're not well, you know, to enjoy those things, then you can't enjoy them anyways. So it's like, we take care of this outside part, but we need to take care of the inside also. And I'm not like preaching at you guys, and I don't want anybody to feel condemned or anything that you have to do this. This is just a turning point and an eye-opener for me, and something that I want to change in my life. You know, I just want to live well and healthy, and I want to do it as long as I can. You know, retirement age, everyone's like, oh, you're going to travel, do things. Okay, well, I have to be well to travel. You know, I have to be healthy, and I have to have stamina, and, you know, I have to have these things to be able to do those things. And You know, especially if you're like a Christian and you want to travel and you want to do things for God and, you know, things like that, you need to take care of your body. And, you know, there's a whole spiritual side of that part that was an eye-opener for me as well. But, I will be sharing that part of my journey in a blog that I will be linking down below when it's up and running, so you can always check that out. I'm working on that currently, so I'm kind of excited about it, but it's not ready yet. This part, you know, for my channel and stuff, I was thinking, okay, let's stick to what we're doing, you know, makeup and skincare, and I'm staying with those things, and clothes and all of this is wonderful. I just wanted to come on here and share this part of my life with you guys also, because I feel like, you know, you're my friends, and I know some other people out there, they might struggle with the same thing. You know, can I do it? I do it, then I fail at it, and it is, you know, it's just not good, you know, it's because I have tried to do it before and I have failed at it miserably. So I would love to invite you guys to come along on this journey with me, and let's make, you know, our life the best life that we can live. Let's live this life beautifully and healthy and full of energy. I figured that, you know, we could be accountable to each other, you know, and encouraging each other. Actually, a friend of mine, we're actually doing this together. We're, you know, we'll text each other, send pictures of what we're cooking that day. The other day I sent her a picture. I said, I want some cake. And, you know, and she sent back, don't do it, you know. I wasn't going to do it, but I really needed to, you know, voice that I wanted some cake, and I just needed a little, you know, encouragement. I'm pretty set inside of me now when I realized that a lot of the things that I was eating and stuff was not, maybe not necessarily contributing to my sinuses acting up, but it wasn't helping them either. So, you know, I was like, okay, I can't control aging, but I can control what I put in my mouth. I can't control how I age. You know, and that's on the outside. That's what we're doing here. You know, we're controlling how we age. We're buying Retin-A and we're putting face cream on, and, you know, we're taking care of this outside. But I want to control the inside too. I want the inside to be beautiful as well. You know, meaning healthy and strong and full of energy and full of stamina and just being able to do things well. So that is the journey that I am starting. It's not easy. It has not been easy. The thing that I miss the most is chips, but I am finding an alternative way to make my own chips, and I think I'm going to post a video of some new healthy snacks that I have found, some recipes that I have found that they taste well, because, you know, I mean, and they're easy to make. But if you have to give up dairy, then I have to give up yogurt, and I like yogurt. I don't want to give up yogurt. So I found something else, some coconut, and I didn't bring it out here because I brought some stuff out here to show you guys what I've been using and enjoying this last week and a half. You know, things like that. So yes, I want to invite you, come along, leave some comments down below. I will be posting a lot of things on Facebook. Scratch that, not Facebook. I'm not on Facebook much. I will be posting pictures of food and, you know, recipes and things like that on Instagram. So that might be a better place for us to connect and for us to encourage each other and hold each other accountable and share some food ideas, some recipes and things. So if you want to come along, yes, by all means, you can definitely comment on the video. Please do let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you've been here. But for more of interaction and, you know, maybe a weekly thing and daily thing would be the best place for me is on Instagram. Now, I will put some videos up, like I said, of showing you guys some things on how I make my snacks that are healthy and that are enjoyable and that they, you know, they're good for your body. I have started exercising again, but like I said, I can't just, when I quit exercising about 5 years ago, I was working out with the P90X. I cannot jump back into that. It is so sad how you just lose where you were. You know, you can't, if you're working out with 7 or 10 pound weights, just for say, and then you stop, you can't just start back and pick up 7 or 10 pound weights and it's very discouraging, but it's okay, because I made it up in my mind, you know, that I'm gonna start small, even if that's where I have to start. So I'm starting with 2-pound weights, and I'm starting doing yoga because I really love yoga. It helps keep you flexible, and I really need that. And I started walking. So this is my exercise plan as of right now. I'm going to work on getting through a yoga video that I like to do, and it's by Denise Austin. I will leave the name of it down below. It's simple, it's not hard, it's not all kind of crazy twists where you look like a pretzel or anything, but I just find that it strengthens my legs and it strengthens my upper body, and it helps get me into the place where I can progress in my exercising. So I will leave that down below, and that's my goal. My goal is to get through that video easy, you know, where it's like, you know, just like second nature. If I'm still struggling, then I'm not ready to move ahead yet, and that's kind of where I want to be. So, okay, let me know. Yes, please share your thoughts down below. Let me know where you guys are, and if you want to come on and join the journey with me, follow me on Instagram. That's where I'll be, and I want to show you guys some things that that I have been loving. Okay, so I make smoothies all the time. I always did. This is not a new thing for me, but this Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides is what I have been putting in my smoothies, and it's gluten-free, dairy-free, and it has 20 grams of collagen, and I think it's, let's see the protein, I want to say it's 18 grams of protein. I can't tell. Protein, 18 grams of protein. Okay, so I love this. I find when I put it in something, it is colorless, it's flavorless. Oh yes, and I did go gluten-free. I don't know if I told you guys that. I did go gluten-free. Gluten is just like a glue that holds ingredients together, but it doesn't do well with me, so I decided to cut it out as much as I can. But I'm empty with this. It's just a white powder. It doesn't have any flavor to it. You put it in whatever and it dissolves. When I was on vacation, I put in my coffee and it dissolved. You couldn't even tell it was in there. But that whole week I felt fabulous. But I was drinking it every day. Now, you know, I just started back with my smoothies and I'm out, so I have to get some more. And I have a smoothie for breakfast in the morning. Okay, so this is something else that I found at Walmart and I really like it. It's the Organic Live Fit Superfood Blend with protein. And it looks like this. I think it was around $11. And it just gives you, it has broccoli, blueberries, tomatoes. It just gives you some extra servings of vegetables and fruits, and it's soy-free, vegan, and gluten-free. Yeah, so I really have been enjoying this. It calls for 2 scoops, but I only put a scoop in my protein in the morning. I've been getting a lot of my recipes from vegan meals. I'm not going vegan because I have to have protein. I just need that. My body just like, no, you have to have meat. But they do have a lot of recipes for vegetables and, you know, things like that. Okay, so my flour, I found, what is it? It's a pancake recipe, I think it is. Yeah, it's a pancake recipe, and it had coconut flour in it and buckwheat, which I have to order that because I tried to find it and I can't. So I went ahead and picked up my coconut flour, and this is the one that I'm going to be using. This is organic coconut flour, and it's gluten-free. It's simple, no shortcuts, it says, and I'm just, you know, I'm excited to be able to have pancakes because I do miss them. I did like them. I didn't eat them very often, but, you know, I would like to eat them sometimes. Okay, so for you coffee lovers, if you have trouble with dairy, which I love my coffee, so I need my dairy. I need a creamer, you know, it's like, really, I mean, I can't drink black coffee. I really like my coffee white, but, you know. So I found this So Delicious dairy-free coconut milk creamer in the French vanilla. I enjoyed it. It's just a little container. I got it from Whole Foods. I'm gonna see if I can find a bigger container. It really was good. It didn't turn my coffee white though, but I can deal with it. It It was really good. I really like that. So you don't have to worry. There's no dairy in here. And this same brand of People, they make yogurt. So I bought me some yogurt and I made some yogurt bites, and those turned out really well, which I want to film. You know, that's one of the snack things. But yes, this is good too. Okay, so another thing that I found, I wasn't sure about it, but oh my God, I really love it. This is called Ripple, and it's unsweetened vanilla. And this is what it looks like, and I got this at Whole Foods as well. It is a pea milk. Okay, it's nutritious pea milk. It's dairy-free, 8 grams of plant-based protein, no sugar, and it has 50% more calcium than milk and 32 milligrams of DHA omega-3s, which is awesome. I put this in my smoothie, and then when I ran out of the creamer here, I put it in my coffee. The unsweetened is fine for me. The lady at the register, she was like, I never tried the unsweetened, so I don't know, but I think it's great. This is empty. I gotta get some more, but this is really, really yummy. Makes your coffee creamy, makes my smoothie creamy. Okay. I like peanut butter, and I like peanut butter on my apple and bananas and things like that, and I'm gonna try to hurry up before this is too long. Now, I have tried several peanut butters, the powder peanut butters, and this is my favorite, PB2, with premium peanuts, and it's the chocolate. I like the chocolate, okay? This is made with high peanuts, high in omega-9s, 85% less fat than calories of traditional peanut butter. Okay, I noticed when I would eat regular peanut butter, the way it would go straight to my belly. I guess it's the fat. I don't know, but this doesn't do this, and it's just so good. I have an experiment with some strawberries that I'm going to do with this. I will let you guys know how it turns out. I hope it turns out well, and I think that it will. But the chocolate is my favorite. I've tried the plain. I've tried some with maple. I just didn't like those. The chocolate is like eating a Reese's peanut butter cup. So, okay. The next thing that I found, this is by Creative Snacks, and it's organic coconut snacks. It has chia seeds, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds. And this is all it is. It's just, you know, just this little cluster of seeds and things like that. It looks like this, and it's really good. If you like coconut, you're gonna love this, because this is nice. And it has pumpkin seeds. It has a lot of seeds that are good for you in it. I watched the calories a little bit, but if I'm craving just like something sweet, I'll just get a handful of this, and then that'll be my snack, and it's okay. I kind of save some of these things. I don't really save them, but I have some, you know, that I'm like, okay, for, you know, when you're PMSing and you want something sweet, then right after you want something salty. So I'm lining myself up, you know, that way I won't be buying chocolate. Okay, this is the next thing. This is 1 vegetable serving per 28 grams. This is Simply Balanced, and it's the salted edamame freeze-dried vegetables. And these are pretty good. These are soybeans. I don't think they're that great for you, but they taste really well. I need to do some research, some more research on soybeans, and I bought them, and they're just little dry beans. This takes the place of chips. So for me anyways, so that's what they look like, and they're just freeze-dried, and they just taste yummy. Got a little salty, crunchy flavor to them. I love those. And I just found these. I got those at Target. I just found these by Simply Balanced, and they're the roasted chickpea snack, and they're the sea salt, and there's also one with sea salt and vinegar, but I got this one. I'm gonna try this one first and see how I like it. But chickpeas, you know, that's what hummus is made of. And I figured this has 5 grams of protein per serving, and a serving is 1/4 of a cup. So that's great. And, you know, salty chips when I'm watching a movie and I want something salty, this is going to be my go-to. Okay, so my chocolate snack that I found is called Gluten-Free Bites, the GFB. And these are vegan, soy-free, ridiculously tasty, dairy-free, protein-packed snacks, and they're the dark chocolate hazelnut. This is the bag. This is what they look like, and these are great for just pop it in your mouth if you want a chocolate, you know, just some kind of little chocolate bite or something like that. And it's just, and on the inside is chocolate. I'm not exactly sure what that is. It might be the hazelnut cream or something. I'm not sure, but they are good for you, and I love them. They're just a great little just a little sweet treat, you know, when you need it. Now, this is also a sweet treat, and this is Emmy's organic coconut cookies. I like the lemon and ginger. I get these at Whole Foods. They do have them, not Whole Foods, okay, they have them at Whole Foods, but I get them at Home Goods, and they just taste like lemon, just coconut cookies. I eat one because these are full of calories. It's like 100 calories. Calories from fat is 70, but yeah, just a little cookie. These are going to be great for when, and they smell, oh God, they smell so good. It's just, if you like lemon bars, there you go. Healthy lemon bars. Love them. Okay, guys, so this is some of the stuff that I have been discovering and trying out. If you have any suggestions, any recipes or anything, please leave them down below. And I hope you will join me on this living healthy journey, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.